The overall plan for this mission spans a few months, from early in the spring to sometime even later in the summer. We're not sure when. We're very flow dependent. Rivers need to be at an exact flow when you run them. This year in California, it's the worst drought in recorded memory. But an unexpected late season snowstorm could be our saving grace, while Yosemite hopefully issues the first ever permit of its kind. I'm originally South African, and for the last few years I've been living in Asheville, North Carolina. The reason I've chosen this location is it's one of the kayaking hotspots of the United States. So what's the connection between the Southeast and California? Well, for us on this particular project, it's very useful. We actually have some rivers with somewhat similar rock character to California. One of the crown jewels of the Western North Carolina paddling scene is a river called the Toxaway. So for us, the Toxaway ends up feeling like a little bit of California here in the Southeast. The Toxaway is kind of like a one-day version of the Merced, and so it's a perfect training ground. I'm peeling over the horizon of a rapid that we're very familiar with, and there's a tree in front of me. With snowstorms and ice storms during the winter, deadfall lands in the river, and those can be very, very dangerous obstacles. I was lucky enough to pick up my bow at the last second and skim over the tree and arrive at the bottom in one piece. I feel pretty lucky to have gotten over that tree. It's one of those situations that could have gotten ugly. But not only do we need to practice physically, we also need to practice mentally for this kind of thing. You have to desensitize yourself, and the way you do that is repeatedly run difficult and challenging rapids. Just like with the Merced, the rapids of the Toxaway are very committing. Each time you peel out of an eddy above the rapid and you drop in, there's no turning back. You have no choice but to simply deal with the problem. So it's kind of like ninja paddling. To some degree, you're proactive in deciding where you go, and to a large degree, you're defensive. You're kind of reacting to what the river's doing to you. So it's quite exciting. When you arrive at the bottom, it's quite a rush of accomplishment. Awesome rivers exist in awesome places, so you'd hardly believe that a potential classic like the Merced in California could have never been run simply because it's in Yosemite National Park. But they've cracked the door open just enough for us to make an attempt at getting the permit. So not only is running the actual river our goal, but actually getting the permit, filming it, and doing the whole thing legally is a major goal of mine. Because this could set a precedent for opening up other rivers where it's currently illegal to kayak. But these permits don't just happen overnight, and the clock is ticking on snowmelt for us to have the perfect flow for a successful descent of the Merced.